orders fulfilled, and the profits off this deal is at least $250,000. Got my Haitian hitter with me, lot of water in his grill. Told him meet me out in South Beach, out in Florida for a meal. Feet in the sand, facing the sun. I feel like a track star the way I had a long run. A beach for the backyard, it's B.I.G. like pun. Yo, listen, I never been a beach bum, but I know how to surf. I wrote the crime wave, you could take that for what it's worth. I speak the gospel, sorta like a pastor in a church. I'm an apostle, it's God's words put in every verse. Listen, the first shall be last, the last shall be first. I tried to powwow, told him about the prophets and work. He wouldn't bow down, so we got cast to the earth. And now it's our town, but we had to establish it at first. Hoopty with the stash, years on the road, and abandoned buildings where nothing works but lights in the stove. A lot of random killings round here, anything goes. Yo, listen. Ballerina demeanor, stayed on my toes. Aquafina the beamer, then we copped the ruby red rose. I felt like AZ in the cleaners, rich in the beamer. Got this boy named Ike and this girl named Tina. Dropping off in Mecca, picking up in Medina. Getting topped off by some bad bitches looking like Trina. Any problem, then I'm parking the beamer. Sparking the Nina, we out here moving at Martin and Gina. Champagne on ice, orders fulfilled, and the profits off this deal is at least $250,000. Got my Haitian hitter with me, lot of water in his grill. Told him meet me down on South Beach out in Florida for a meal. Feet in the sand, facing the sun. I feel like a track star the way I had a long run. A beach for the backyard is B.I.G. like pun. Yeah.
I'm just a prisoner, oh Lord. Just a prisoner, just a prisoner.
Yeah, listen. I was born in a struggle. My family's tree branches was broken up like pieces of a puzzle. Like Nipsey, I had to hustle. And again, what we all wanted, 11 championship rings like Bill Russell. Son had skills with his knuckles and got killed in a scuffle. The potato with a 38, so the shots was muffled. If you gon' ride, stay strapped. I ain't talking about no seat buckle. It's just me and my bitch Nina, and we're a married couple. Popping champagne cause we're about to bubble. Before we touch down, we go in a huddle. The 42mm plain Jane was subtle. The inside of the foreign looked like a space shuttle. Ain't no time to kiss and cuddle when you out here trying to drug smuggle. He couldn't stand the rain and got found in a blood puddle. They left his body in an abandoned building under debris and rubble. And only God can judge you. Just know these niggas in the streets don't love you. And them girls of the world ain't nothing but trouble. How you third and goal with the ball and fumble? We all gotta go once he calls our number. And the feds trying to hit niggas with football numbers. They don't care if you're a boss or a runner. They want the plug and the #1 stunner. They want the young thug and his gunner. And the jail cell is what they tryna bury us under. They tryna bury us. Shit, I ain't seen my nigga in like 20 summers. And we still out here tryna run up them numbers. They gave my man life for a kingpin charge, and he ain't even get convicted for a murder. That bitch nigga killed Almasi and only got 6 years for his murder. How can I respect that verdict? Yeah. He died from his karma. I'm a man of honor. This racist system is out here eating niggas like Jeffrey Dahmer. All we tryna do is stack our commas. In these infested waters with sharks and piranhas. These crooked cops on these New York corners, fabricating stories from their informers. Now the whole neighborhood is dealing with trauma. Another baby boy taken away from his mama. An unarmed black youth shot down by undercover police officers. Rest in peace, Sean Bell. Pirate. I'm more lottie-dottie than the ha. Don't make me snoop on your doggy dog. How about the coop on you doggy dog? Then throw a party like the Mardi Gras. I'm guard body, I thought you knew that, pa. Listen, but I'm still scarred. I went to jail and was guilty as charged. We come from hell, nothing filthy is ours. Respect and honor in this thing of ours. I know they say that them days are gone, but that tradition I'ma carry on and swing my bat like Barry Bonds. And I don't fuck with cats that run with rats like Jerry or Tom. Every verse that I spit is a psalm, like scriptures out the Torah, Bible, or the Quran. My man fell off, so I put him back on. He moved a lot of weight and had a strong arm, so I threw him some weight on the arm.
There you go,
yeah,
it's
the life of a dom.
Get that when you get back, you heard? Don't take your time.
Just know that it's death around the corner, and to defend our honor, yeah, we will spin a corner.
Spin that corner, son.
And it's all about respect and honor, and we men of honor. Yeah, listen. Just know death's right around the corner, and to defend our honor, yeah, we will spin a corner. And it's all about respect and honor, and we men of honor.
Yeah.
I'm from them streets where they slander you, king, and leave blood on your Alexander McQueen. Nothing was sweet when I turned 16. 36 ounces on a triple beam. I went down south and copped a submachine. A few crack houses, yeah, we did our thing. Down south they trap, up north we sling. If you had lunch money for school, then I don't feel your pain. Cause everything ain't right tonight, this ain't cool in the gang. If you see that op on sight, put you in his brain. The players do, but the game don't change. Arm, leg, arm, supreme head is us. 200,000 on that mega bus. Listen, my dog's running through that snow and I'm yelling mush. It's different levels when that paper's touched. I'm in Seattle with them hawks trying to level up. What? Yeah. Just know death's right around the corner, and to defend our honor, yeah, we will spin a corner. And it's all about respect and honor, and we men of honor. Yeah, listen. Just know death's right around the corner, and to defend our honor, yeah, we will spin a corner. And it's all about respect and honor, and we men of honor. Pirates.
On special assignment, Kate Kelly and I are sitting in, and here's what's happening tonight. More than 7 tons of cocaine. That's conservative estimate on how much was smuggled into New York by a major drug smuggling ring. We're talking about more than 200 pounds a month for 6 years.
Pirate. Listen, check it, respect it, The Maserati was a coupe, I drove by and I threw up the deuce. You get these niggas the rope to hang themselves and watch them swing from the noose. A bunch of Clark Kent ass niggas turned Superman when they hopped in the booth. Fabricating lies that's far from the truth. Man, these niggas shook comic book characters. Oh, you Peter Parker and he Captain America? Don't make me Bruce Banner, yeah, throw you over the banister. I left him dead in a pool of blood when I hit him with the canister. And I keep keys like a high school janitor. That street sweeper gon' clean up everything in the parameter. Hands and feet on your favorite rapper, smacked up his manager. Word to Ja Rule, boy, I damage ya. And on mommy, I keep that Tommy and that Pamela, that Gotti and that Angela. In this game, you gotta have stamina. Mass up and stay up off them cameras. Mass up and stay up off them cameras. Yo. Leave that work to the professionals, this ain't for amateurs. Yo. Leave that work to the professionals. See me riding clean, doors lift on that Maserati. My whole team is like a trampoline. We built for catching bodies, hit them with that sweet 16. But this ain't no birthday party. Digi-scale, triple beam, pulled off on that new Ducati. Secret society, skull and bones of black Illuminati. Ain't no reason to fear us, we them light bearers. Proper education always will correct your errors. Don't be blinded by the smoke and mirrors. He slid off with that coke and dope and got a slug in his new era. Now your friends and your family members are pallbearers. Word to God, I bring your squad terror and take his head like a Taliban terrorist and threw it off the terrace. It's unfortunate that he had to perish. Life is precious and something you should cherish. You plant them seeds and make sure that they flourish. That eating foul got you malnourished. That 40 cal turn this nightmarish. Them AKs shot up the soldiers' barracks. Now they lighting candles, pouring out spirits. He died for his hood and was praised for his street merits. So many died over beef they inherit. So watch them niggas that you get in bed with, or that gang that you choose to bang with. Cause in these streets we talk a different language. 40 cows, AKs that'll leave you brainless. Maybach SUVs and Rangers. That 357 was stainless. I do it for my niggas locked behind the cages. Those that ain't gone and the ones touching the pavement. Pirates. VVS on the track.
Yeah, Look, I leave a slouch grossed out by the gross amount. On the coast with a Mexican plate on a date, Benjamin face poking out. You see me boasting by the boathouse, toes out. When others chose to doubt, I had to hold out. They say I sold out, possibly physicals. Wave destruction at you, cylindrical, then send a pin to you. Like what you finna do? Not a thing, gossip shit. Brolic wrist, heavy neck, aqua, this minor shit. It's not the minor league, I talk a different kind of cheese. Make a shorty panties drop, let the vagina breathe. You can't vibe with me and the Czech Siamese. Lady friends slide with me, Chinese, Guyanese. I'm the guy indeed, never had to say it much. Gums got the paper cuts, bankers always stay in touch. You could say what up, always remained humble. Pose for a picture, sign merch, I would love to.
Yeah, sign a few autographs, you know what I'm saying?
I got you, baby.
Be here for a minute. The merch over there. Let's check it. Yeah, this the upper echelon. The underground renaissance is what we spawn. This is elegant art at its highest form.
Welcome.
Yeah, this the upper echelon. Listen, yeah, I'm the plug, so you can call me Poppy. Them niggas carbon copies, doing stunt double tricks on a Kawasaki. That bitch you love on the low already chopped me. She asked me for the 69, I told her no Takashi. I took the head like the logo printed on Versace. Show some respect, nigga, this guard body. I been a spitter, yeah, I been that nigga. To keep it truthful, man, I always had a youthful vigor. Know the difference between big dog shit and kitty litter. It would've been domestic violence if I chose to hit her.
I ain't want that bitch.
But I just took some head, my nigga. Listen, I'm looking for a French connect, you trying to French kiss her. I got my fluffy on the yacht while we eat dinner. Ballin' hard like it's ESPN Sports Center. I don't know what you thought, nigga. The nerve of these dudes to try to put my shoes on. He took a couple baby steps, that's what we call a newborn. You don't wanna see him hopping out that Yukon in all black with the mask on. Listen, don't make me send one of my slimes at you. I've been committing crimes in the Big Apple, and I just committed a crime with Crimeapple. Yeah, we bodied this shit, son. Listen, yeah, this the upper echelon. The underground renaissance is what we spawn. This is elegant art in its highest form. Welcome to the upper echelon. Pirate. Crimeapple. Fuck y'all know about this shit, son. Listen, y'all. Nightly with a big stick, let's get to that. I send my slime to wipe your nasal, then paint the walls with your thoughts all over your house like it's all basil. While your bitch give me fellatio. She know the minerals are good for her skin, so she begging for a facial. I'm married to the game, I'm in a relationship that's interracial. I'm flipping them white girls, my plug's named Diego. That anniversary Rolex gon' double when you get an appraisal. I'm an East Coast Don like Akbar the Great. You more like Frank Lucas and Wraithful. Talking with food in your mouth at the table, doing things distasteful. So I sent them little soldier boys with the Draco, trying to fuck up my pesos. Word to David Caress, I make your spot hot like Waco. No, this ain't for funny, Marco. You might see me in Sinaloa with them narcos, unloading that cargo, laundering that money through Wells Fargo, picking up them partials, on the low from the feds and the U.S. Marshals. We did what we had to, foot on the gas when we mashed through. I keep a Big Mac, but this ain't McDonald's fast food. When I drive through, just know I'm really here to supply you. Mob ties is what I'm tied to, and I will rock-a-bye you. Rock-a-bye, nigga. Dick Tracy couldn't trace us. I'm the Neo in the Matrix. Since niggas was rocking Adidas with no laces and Asics, I've been ducking Fed cases. Riding in something foreign in spaces, driving through the city, fucking pretty bitches' faces. Yo, ain't no Thanksgiving turkey. Either you take it or get left outdoors butt naked. Them drug wars were sacred. A lot of love turned to hatred. A few niggas got left in the basement. A couple more bodies was found in them buildings that were vacant. Yo, just to make a statement, cause that nigga gave a statement. When you in the kitchen cooking, sometimes you gotta get blood on your apron.
Please take good care of my gray-headed mother.
Pirate, listen. Yo, listen, check it. If it's negative energy, we gon' clear the air like feng shui. You don't wanna see that AR rifle spray. I smoke out demons and bad spirits like the stick with sage. He wanted fame, so we put him on the front page. He even made it to the Daily News. I heard his death on IG got 2 million views. And homicide ain't got a fucking clue. We stopped and had a bite to chew at Sue's rendezvous. My eyes were bloodshot red and the diamonds was blue. That gunshot to the head, that boy ain't pulling through. They left him stinking like Pepe Le Pew. Listen, man, you know how them players do. A bunch of bottles, a few models, just me and the crew. The whole shit felt like deja vu. A couple white girls in the nude, Moulin Rouge. My French connection coming through, como allez-vous? Bonjour, como allez-vous? We sat and ate without no hate, everyone's plate was full. Yo, sit down and eat, my G. Yeah, that's your shit right there, bud. It's love, it's a celebration. It was what it was. Niggas stay connected and plugged. I turned a lot of hatred into love. The things get dirty when you get it out the mud. Don't trust them fake handshakes and them hugs. It was what it was. Yo, check it. Between prison and cemetery, seen a lot of families torn. Shit got bloody over that white girl I carry at the prom. In his coat of arms, his kings and his pawns, his bishops and his dawn. He just a big fish swimming in a little pond. 2 of my hitters just touched down from San Juan. Got 50 bricks of coke, a few birds of that hair Ron. I'm about to put you on, I'll be there in the morn. I pulled up with the stash box in an all-black Yukon. He did his fucking thing and got him gone. Now that boy a king like LeBron. Must I carry on? Go y'all bag for my carry-on. GTS Ferrari on that Autobahn. Climbing to the top of the city with that white girl in my palm. Banging on my chest like King Kong. Yeah, that's the type of shit we on. birthday, make a wish. Listen, go shorty. You see them candles lit, it's your birthday, make a wish. She bring daddy that cake she get, I'm known to break a bitch. Money, cars, and clothes, charge your nigga with contempt. That boy a rest haven for hoes, he ain't no fucking pimp. Money, cars, and clothes, yeah, we get into that cash. See me breaking up them bricks like I'm teaching karate class. Emilio, Pucci, Gucci, or that Fendi mask. All my bitches bad and bougie, blicky in that Birkin bag. Yeah, my hoes straight off the runway, all your hoes is trash. These niggas like school on Sunday, ain't got no class. Listen, man, these niggas ain't got no class. Okay, check it, yeah. It's art to kill the way my clothes drippin'. Yeah, this cold pimpin'. Had your hoe missing, now she on that pole strippin'. My Mac and real, my hosting toes, we did numbers in Memphis. My bitch be on that track and field like the Summer Olympics. And you know she gon' bring daddy back that gold. So bitch white boys on that caddy when I roll. Keep a baddie with a fatty on the stroll. Dr. Pimpin' Cincinnati for his hoe. Don't be Aggie, she seen daddy and she chose. Listen, she weigh the cons and the pros. I'm a don, he a peon, so she chose. Never be ashamed, lame, that's how the game goes. Yeah, that's how the game goes. Never be ashamed, lame, that's how the game goes. Yeah, she was soul searching, trying to find a life purpose. Drowning in that ocean full of emotions, and I helped her surface. Now she riding my wave, you can see her surfing. Bottega Veneta, 50K up in a Birkin. If she on that floor twerking, then my whore working. Man, I got this game strictly from a pimp's doctrine. I'm talking Fillmore Slim, Rosebud's Revenge, Pimpin' Ken, and Iceberg Slim. And I do this shit in honor of a few good men. Yeah, listen, it's Bishop Don.
I'm talking about, man, I'm Monty around this motherfucker. You understand what I'm talking about? I'm leaving cash motherfucking carry. You understand what I'm talking about? Pimping around this bitch and charging it to a motherfucking home. So all you motherfucking lookers want to be motherfucking hookers, and you motherfucking goddamn it, niggas is talking about y'all pimps. You know what I'm saying? Y'all pimps, alright. But niggas out here is pimping, man. International pimping around this motherfucker.
It's out to kill. Listen, yeah. It's out to kill the way my clothes drippin'. Yeah, this cold pimpin'. Had your hoe missing, now she on that flow strippin'. My hosting took. We did numbers in Memphis. My bitch be on that track and field like the Summer Olympics. And you know she gon' bring daddy back that gold. So wish white walls on that caddy when I roll. Keep a baddie with a fatty on the stroll. Dr. Pimpin' Cincinnati for his hoe. She seen daddy and she chose. You see them candles lit, it's your birthday, make a wish. Go shorty, it's your birthday. Pirate, BCE, yo. Wam Chapo. I been slick with these bars, throwing my guns in the air. The source of wars like sticky on guard. A few rosters listen to Marley blowing spliffs in the yard. I keep bad Barbies around me, work the Nicki Minaj. Came out the sewer like Dawes. In effect, it was written like Nas. When it's some blood, ain't no erasing these scars. Shit, I put in work like Fillmore Slim and them. See me in the D with a 12 gauge and a 9 M&M. I do this for my gangsters / gentlemen and illegal immigrants stacking them dirty Benjamins. Not from the know ya, but I got a lot of soldiers slim that'll knock you over like bowling pins. No limit to how we going in. From the days of break dancing on that linoleum to Malcolm at the podium. All my dogs is Pitbull and Doberman. All these niggas high off them opiums. I'm trying to have more keys than a custodian. Pirate, I never had a complex like Napoleon. I'm in them projects causing pandemonium. My YNs that give you high blood pressure without no sodium. We keep that Nick Cannon, no Nickelodeon. Pirates, disrespect on the first, have you lying by the fifth. Who you think you fucking with? This a crime syndicate. Yeah, Wody on some shit, got that 40 on his hip. And the Glock got a switch, I turn off your lights in this bitch. He's on sight when I see him. Your favorite rapper still living off per diem. These niggas talk crazy on they records. Straight pussy when you see him. All my real right niggas, I hope they free him. Niggas talk crazy on IG. Be straight pussy when you see him. All my real right niggas, I hope they free him. Pirate, talk your shit, my
You
shit.
already know. Watch this. It's pain. I'm back in the kitchen cooking. These bitches looking a songwriter. If you get too close, I might get the hooking. Nigga shookin'. Everybody got hard till it gets hookin'. And make me think of Tyson up against Spinks. I predict a whooping. Hard hitter, infamous rapper killer, cigar splitter, dark liquor. Bullets go through your girl like a shark bitter. Part bitter. See, my patience is short, but my heart bigger. They sending threats. I make they women get wet. I can start a river. All aboard, nigga. Get in touch with heaven and call the Lord. Get kidnapped. We might bring the nigga back for a small reward. Excalibur, I bet they was scared when they saw the sword. Absolutely, they ain't gangster, they Snoopy. Your dog a fraud, know the difference. Man, I'm not quite sure what blow you been sniffing, but ain't nobody on this planet like Payne. I got no restrictions, no revisions. I get it right off the top, cause I know the vision. I'm KFC, I don't just talk about eating. I show the chicken, stovetop chef. No, it ain't no roadblocks left. Forget a facelift, you gon' need some Botox next. I work a little more, so a nigga smoke a lot less. Raw cocaine, meet you with the boat dock steps. It's Payne. Pirate, what up?
Kitchen nigga shaving white, a lifeguard at the beach nigga, we saving lives. The niggas out here drowning, don't believe the hype. Baby tigers acting like lions, boy, we see them stripes. We took his head, the team got fed and left before the feds indict. A lot of blood on the floor, I'm not the grieving type. I lost so many soldiers in war, it's hard to sleep at night. The thoughts of moms hitting that floor, screaming to Jesus Christ the day the feds kicked in the door. Reading Miranda Rice, he tried to wear a shoe he can't fit. That's how he lost his life. We gave him a place to sit at the table with a plate, fork and knife. And we was eating good with plans to buy back the hood. Me and my mans back to back, feeling like Paka and Suge. Hellcats back to back, you already know what's in the hood. Listen. Them niggas washed up, he don't wanna bathe with these apes. That bitch was starstruck when she seen the guard in the Wraith. I get you carved up like we in the yard upstate. Durango Dodge truck with the stash spots, how we ate. Them niggas washed up, he don't wanna bathe with these apes. That bitch was starstruck when she seen the guard in the Wraith. I get you carved up like we in the yard upstate. Durango Dodge truck with the stash spot, yeah. These rappers fabricating stories all the way to Amsterdam. You never been in them hallways between Broadway and Amsterdam. You talking like you handy with your tool, but you ain't drilling, fam. Knowing damn well that you ain't spending shit but a ceiling, fam. I'm having a cypher on the hill debating should I kill a man. My plug just came down to the hood with 5,000 kilograms. My little mans was down, but now he up from doing credit scams. He got plugged in with them Africans. I got a New York and Cali clan that move like the Taliban, and we all touching bags of dirty money wrapped in rubber bands. Gallery department paint splashed on my Vans. I don't think these niggas understand. Them niggas washed up, he don't wanna bathe with these apes. That bitch was starstruck when she seen the guard in the Wraith. I get you carved up like we in the yard upstate. Durango Dodge truck with the stash box, how we ate. Fuck you niggas know about this life, son. Clean these niggas up, son. Word. Bum ass niggas. Yeah, you can put them bottles right over there. Yo. Gold cuff links, gold bottles with enough to drink. Man, these rappers ain't as real as you think. Hopped out the hoopty, I was dragging my mink. You might see me up in Harlem with our killer Dink. Yeah, that murder case went quiet cause the snitch was the link. I got a plant-based diet like my shit don't stink. 10 bricks up in the Hyatt, yeah, we doing our thing. A different name in every state, I show you how to be king. This ain't no playground, but my sandbox niggas slide and swing. It's a high demand, then we gon' supply them things. When I ball, I kept it chore like that boy E.L.E.M.N.T. And I'm married to the game, this ain't no one-night fling. Gold bottles of champagne, supermodels of Vera Wayne. Tiffany bracelet with the matching chain. My jewelry from the Biz, this ain't Johnny Dane. A visible tattoo tears, ice in my vein. Man, these bitches out of pocket, all my hoes are trained. And me and these rap niggas, we are not the same. Let's, yo.
Contrary to the lust, they cuff them hoes, we just passing through. Yellow canary diamonds on my neck, mink on my back, gator on my shoe. Don't make me spin your block, let off shots and leave you on the news. When I pull up in that truck, drinking my cup, them bitches gon' choose what they wanna do. Have a rendezvous, I got drugs to move. Bring your partner too, she can bring it through. Meet the plug at 2, skip to the loop. Have a bite to chew, what a sight to see. Now we back in NYC, first class flight, with that van of white, and that China white. Kill that snitch on sight, for them pheasant dyke. If you really bout that life, yeah, listen.
If you bout that,
Contrary to the lust, they cuff them hoes, we just passing through. Yellow canary diamonds on my neck, mink on my back, gator on my shoe. Listen. Don't make me spin your block, let off shots and leave you on the news. Yeah. When I pull up in my truck, drinking my cup, them bitches gon' choose what they wanna do.
They say, where you from? I said, I'm from where the hoes get laid and the pimps get paid. While she standing on the corner, I be sitting in the shade. The Crips and the Bloods kill all the time, but I work a hold of them, baby. It's pimp on mine.
Yeah. 100 rounds in a mini AR with the shoulder stock. Cocaine on marble countertops. You can hear the shots from around the block. After that shootout in our drug spot, it got raided by SWAT. Just dropped off 10 pounds of Zy in a project parking lot. I sent my shooter to spin your block and leave your hood hot. Son thought something was sweet like butterscotch candy and got his man alive trying to do a botched robbery. This ain't BMF, but we Black Mafia family. Yeah, this the mob, nigga. Fuck a puck over a buck, my niggas slide like they on ice with them sticks coming for that Stanley Cup. We mash our posse, word to MOP, so ante up. We G.O.D. and that C.O.D. is how we ran it up. 100 keys just came from overseas tonight, they pulling up. Just be patient, my nigga. You know the vibes, these are black mob ties. You violate, I get you ostracized. You see them clothes and them cars we drive. You see them hoes and the way we ride. We touching dough, yeah, we flipping them pies straight off the stove, man, they ready to buy. We in the field, cause we really outside. You house niggas, you don't be outside. We talk facts while you fabricate lies. These fact raps, you just fabricate, yeah. these niggas fabricate, street dream and imaginate about a lifestyle that they never did participate. Soon as he catch a case, he snitching the first 48 he used to bang for his gang, now he no longer affiliates. Stay on them sidewalks because them streets ain't safe. If you ain't built for a tough, it ain't up for debate. They had him handcuffed on that bus going upstate. 5 years with 5 more to go before his release date. Now your man's rapping about your life on his mixtape, claiming how he bust his gun and he used to move weight. We was making drug runs, you was walking for cheesecake. I'm OT in a foreign V with them paper plates, or low key driving in a hoopty about to make a play. In 24 hours, boy, we breaking day. Fuck a wake and bake, we make sure that our paper's straight and let them dead presidents represent us like it's 88.
I'm talking about some money shit. I'm talking about land and shit. Ain't getting paid. Drink lemonade, man. Business, man. Wednesdays in going places, man. Take that ring. Ain't doing things. Hey, man. I'm talking about this real shit, man. You know I ain't talking about none of the other shit. The old sucker for love ass shit. I don't know nothing that there right there, man. All I know is, man, bleeding the bitch for my motherfucking money, man. Get mad out of the way, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all I know.